Well, hey there. Today I'd like to talk about being a change leader to lead your business to its greatest success. And let me start with a quote from the co-founder of tech firm Infosys. Growth is painful, change is painful, and nothing is as painful as staying stuck where you are. And I want to ask you to think about something. Where do you see yourself in 2 years, 5 years, 10 years from now? Where do you see your business? And where do you see your industry? Do you want to be behind the curve? Or do you want to be creating the curve and leading change? If you want the greatest success in your business, then your goal should be not only to keep up with change, but to stay ahead and lead the change. And I have 3 key strategies for you. A new mindset, new behaviors, and most importantly, a new attitude toward embracing uncertainty. Now, step number 1 is your mindset. Always be looking to develop and reinforce new thoughts, new ideas, new challenges. You know, it's too easy to get into that cycle of thinking the same thing over and over again in the same way. And your goal should be to break that cycle, introduce new thoughts, adopt a new mindset. Great sources of ideas, podcasts, audiobooks, YouTube videos, social media. Surround yourself with new philosophies, new strategies, and new ways of doing business. When you find those old thoughts creeping in, which they do to all of us, pause for a moment, take a deep breath, and get back to that mindset of transformation. Now, step number 2, your behavior. If you want to take new actions and establish new habits, what I just suggested in step number 1 is not going to cut it. You need to do something. We're all guilty of spending time feeling inspired by these great words of wisdom, but then not taking action. It's kind of like chasing our tails. Lots of time spent, but no results. Albert Einstein said it very well. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting different results. You have to begin to take deliberate action with new behaviors. Now, what do I mean by this? One example, become a content creator instead of just being a content consumer. How about putting out some content to the world? If you're not yet producing content, challenge yourself. Maybe create a piece of content every day for the next 90 days. Post a video on the social media, maybe Instagram or Facebook. Do a daily YouTube video. Maybe write a daily blog. This 90-day challenge will force you to establish new actions that get results. This is a growth hack that can be the foundation of a do-it-yourself content marketing strategy to scale your business and lead your change. Here's another one of my favorite quotes, this one by Mahatma Gandhi. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. So now on to step 3, your underlying attitudes and beliefs. And what I mean is how you view the results of your actions, especially when those actions are not what you'd really hoped for. Bottom line is never let failure stop you from charging ahead. Your first blog may be dull, your first video, not so much energy, first podcast lacks professional polish, but recognize this is just a start. We all need time and practice, not perfection. My role model in this area, Gary Vaynerchuk, best-selling author, speaker, internet personality, and a big part of his philosophy is whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I agree. There's almost always a way to come back. So in conclusion, my bottom line is be the best you can be, or why else bother? Whatever you feel, being the best is to be a change leader, a disruptor, a challenger to the status quo. Change leaders don't wait for the challenge to come to them. They seek it out. And they see failure as an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to lead to greater success. So number 1, mindset. Be open to change and see it as an opportunity, not a setback. Number 2, action. Take action to establish new habits. Try my 90-day content challenge or some other growth hack to lead the challenge for change. And number 3, attitude. Get comfortable making decisions before you have all the answers. You will not have all the answers. You will need to do the best that you can, given what you know at the time. And see failure as an opportunity to learn, to create, and to keep growing. Never give up, never quit, and never settle. As John F. Kennedy once said, change is the law of life. And those who only look to the past or the present are certain to miss the future. Thank you.